home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Rice Stadium, home to the Owls. As we'll see a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a conference rival from the American, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense takes
Rice
the
beat
field and
the
they'll
crap
go
out
on
of
the
me last
attack
time.
first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to...
Turning it on!
If I had a faster back.
36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing second and short. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
By the receiver. Gain of 8.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Alford. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Golden Hurricane needing a huge chunk play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Running into the open space. Speeding down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that. They took control. They owned the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Rice Owls offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that, if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's got his man across the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Owls are on the move. Smith dropping to pass. Gets it out fast. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Ow! Ow! Son of a boogerhead.
Just a few. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you...
Mine, sucker! Get out of here! Don't you let fat boy catch you. Don't you let fat boy catch you. Come on, baby. Let's go.
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Let's go.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Excellent job by the team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. They'll leave it with the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Catch in the middle, it's Pugh. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pumps it downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you could see that guy could win on that play.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Harris.
Are you serious?
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Fires complete on the crosser. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
All right, defense. It ain't working.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Smith wants to throw.
Let's go. Y'all boys are clicking today. I like it.
Defense, and now it's 4th down.
Still hate y'all, though.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. To find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On 4th down, going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Q. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it.
I would have been so
right
upset.
on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw it. They'll run the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line.
Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback.
Damn, that was a touch.
Really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Smith dropping to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. Boop. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Quickly complete.
Huh?
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Rice rushes to the line. Out of the shotgun on third down. Gonna let it fly.
Give me that. Give me that.
Dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't
Ooh,
hook
there's a
up.
dog there.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right now, setting up fourth down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that. But if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
That ain't gonna work anyway, but I'm gonna try it.
They'll go to the toss. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. Now the toss. And
I
make
misread
the
that.
stop, and that is
I know
the
I did.
end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That
Well, I'm blowing them out. I'm making a statement. They whooped my ass last year.
Two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away.
Bang, bang, boom.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Pump your crowd up. They
Smith
did.
wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down.
You need to, like, go out so I can throw you the freaking ball, bro.
Deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's Pugh. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Tulsa trying to pick up a fourth down conversion here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the
for 100
fourth down
yards
conversion, moving the chains easily. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the
Damn, bro.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They'll send the back in motion. The option look. He's got it down to the
what?
1-yard line right on the
all right, I'm going to give it to you, bro.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you lead.
The Sneak scores it.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, no.
He's got great speed. Got a little room. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Inside the 25, he'll snap it from the 24. First down. Smith dropping to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Gonna look downfield again.
What? Damn.
Up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Obviously, great job picking up the first down there through the air, but you're trailing by a lot of points now, and you're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was the offensive coordinator, I'd be thinking about throwing this next one into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
Huge.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To throw, it's Alford.
Oh, come on, man.
Caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
With the catch, it's Gee.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Let's go. Right.
4 quarters.
That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Motion from the back. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Crosses the 40. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give as they work on that clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Like, they understand it's 3rd down. They understand the situation. They drop back. And I love the defensive back with vision on the quarterback. He sees it, right? He takes off the scramble. He's like, no, you're not getting this 1st down. Nice job.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the 1st down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tulsa trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Alford. He's got him. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. There he goes. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the 1st down marker.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you
Oh, my God.
And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Oh, man. He was wide open.
Into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Got enough space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking for a crease. It's Cooks.
What? Come on.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Just feeds the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Makes one man miss. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
Give me the ball back.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield.
I had it. I had it. I had it.
Punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Yeah.
Quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll run the option.
Oh, no.
The ball's loose.
Well, we didn't want to happen.
And not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise. And the defense did a great job flying up, know where to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover in the backfield.
Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into a lot.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. No matter how much college football changes,